Lucy was found in a rubbish bin when she was just a puppy. Upon rescuing her, we discovered that she had hydrocephalus, a condition where fluid accumulates in the brain, causing pressure and affecting her development. In such young puppies, this can be very dangerous. Due to her young age, we couldn't operate immediately, so we decided to wait, giving her all the love and care she needed at the great house. But just a few hours ago, we found her on the floor, in a comatose state, fighting for her life.
We've noticed she's been somewhat unresponsive.
This morning we found her unable to get up off the floor, just lying there. We tried to help her stand, but it was impossible.
Was she all right yesterday?
Yes, she was fine there. Okay, what's the plan?
The plan is to stabilize Lucy and then go to Madrid tomorrow so she can undergo surgery. We're sending all the information to the hospital.
Perfecto.
The skull looks just as swollen. There hasn't been any change.
Her hind legs were completely stretched out.
Almost 9 kilos.
That's the stomach, and everything down here is the liver. It's hard to see properly because the gas creates a shadow.
We've given her a sedative so she can travel calmly.
So it's 5 in the morning, and we're rushing to Madrid, 4-hour drive. Little Lucy in the back is not stable anymore. Yesterday morning, she started seizing and going in having convulsions. We stabilized her using cortisone, but we spoke to the vet, to the neurologist, and he said, look, rush, bring her over here tomorrow first thing in the morning. We will look into it. We're gonna do a magnetic resonance to see what the situation is. And if she's stable enough, we'll go into surgery. The problem is that right now, she's not stable enough. I think her life is just hanging on a thread. Yesterday when I went to bed around midnight, I thought it's gonna be very difficult. Maybe she's not gonna be with us tomorrow morning, but she is. She seems to be okay. She's barely moving, and this certainly means that the hydrocephalus is putting too much pressure on her brain, and we need to do something now. I really hope we are not late. But when we rescued her, the neurosurgeon told us to wait. She was not ready. She was too young. Well, now here we are. Mad rush to the hospital. How are you, baby? ¿Cómo está?
Since when has she been like this?
Since yesterday.
Ayer a mediodía, súbito.
There's a very significant loss of cerebral cortex. There's so much fluid that there's almost no cerebral cortex left, and what remains is compressed. That was the situation 2 months ago. And now it's much worse. It's much worse because now there are also signs suggesting that other deep brain structures are affected, like the brainstem. To put it simply, the brain is disconnecting from the rest of her nervous system. Right now, the situation is very dire and urgent. The problem is, can this be reversed? Probably not. Additionally, we tend to place shunts too late, because we also can't place a shunt when an animal is too immature, as the risk of complications from anesthesia in a 2 or 3 month-old puppy is much higher than in a 6-month-old one.
Let's operate here, and we'll be here on Wednesday morning.
If she reacts to the medication properly, she perks up a little bit, she improves her condition, then tomorrow she will go into surgery. If she doesn't, then there will be no surgery. So we're gonna go back home, and tonight we'll speak to Isidro, to the vet, the neurologist, and he will let us know what's gonna happen. Venga, vamos.
Okay.
Under these circumstances, I can't recommend surgery because she'll die.
Claro.
And if she doesn't die during surgery, she won't have an acceptable quality of life.
Let's do this.
Como tú y yo quedamos,
As we agreed earlier, I asked you what you would do if Lucy were your dog.
I'm clear on that.
Tienes claro, ¿verdad? Vale, pues nada. Vale, pues por favor,
Please let her go.
y
This is devastating.
venga, hasta luego.
Goodbye.
Qué mierda.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Isidore.
Nada,
Lucy didn't make it.
Oh, what a pity. I'm so sorry.
You have seen exactly how it happened. She crashed. We drove across the country to the best neurologist in the country, and even him couldn't give us more than just a faint hope. We left the place thinking that maybe today she will be operated. Maybe we will be able to do something, but it couldn't be. When we rescued Lucy, we were told that it was better to wait a little bit more for the surgery because she was too young. It was better for her to be a little bit more developed. You know, chances of her going through the surgery were higher. Wait. So we scheduled surgery for September. Unfortunately, we were late. I'm sorry, Lucy. We'll miss you.